Hey, YouTubers. So, I'm coming to you from the deck. The deck, not the deck. Yeah, the deck, not the deck. So, anyway, coming to you from the deck at my parents' house. Big ass parents like the big ass cigar. I'm smoking my pipe right now. Now, you might say, smoking Essie, why the hell are you not in the garage? Like, why the hell are you not in the garage? I usually smoke in the garage. And the answer is we're having fly problems right now. We have a lot of flies, big ass flies like the big ass cigar. So my mom is kind of paranoid about flies getting in the house, buzzing around, being a real pain in the ass. So just to be nice, obviously, I said that I would smoke out here because obviously my mom's a little bit picky about flies. She doesn't like flies getting in the house, and I understand because flies are dirty in general. Flies are nasty. They're dirty and they're nasty, so you don't want flies getting in the house. Sorry, I'm just looking at my cat. My cat's outside right now. My pussy cat. Eh. Sorry, had to spit. Got tobacco in my mouth. No interest in chewing tobacco. You will never see a chewing tobacco review on this channel. You can rest assured that. Anyway, enough talking about this. I know I'm kind of all over the place. I'm just trying to keep this pipe lit. Yeah, between not smoking in the garage, between my pussycat being outside, between keeping the damn pipe lit, between getting tobacco in my mouth, it's kind of all over the place, and it's kind of a smaller space in the garage. This is the patio, by the way, for people who are wondering. This is the patio. Do a pan around. Yeah, I just hate getting tobacco in my mouth. I know I come off as a little bit of a dick when I say oh, I'll never chew tobacco. I hate chewing tobacco. Chewing tobacco so fucking nasty. I don't mean to come off as a dick. It's it's just. It's just I hate getting tobacco in my mouth. And I know the trolls will say, neither is the you know what in your mouth. Obviously, trolls are trolls, they're bitches, they're bastards, whatever. It's so. But obviously, I hate getting tobacco in my mouth. It's nasty. So, and I don't mean to come off as a jerk, and say, if you enjoy chewing, if you enjoy chewing tobacco, that's great. I'm sure a lot of my subscribers, a lot of my viewers, they enjoy putting a dip in their lip. They enjoy putting a chew in their cheek, whatever. But obviously, it's just not for me. Certain things are not for me. Just like some people really hate liverwurst. It's liverwurst, the meat, the deli meat. Not meat is in your pecker, your dick, your cock. But meat isn't your the deli meat. Some people hate liverwurst. My mom hates liverwurst. To her, liverwurst is just as disgusting as chewing tobacco is to me. It's I just can't imagine, I just can't fathom the idea of sticking a wad in my cheek. And also, historically, chewing tobacco dip is much more of a southern thing. It's much more of a thing people do in rural areas. Rural areas. And I've always lived in suburbia, so I've always lived in a suburban area. So, people could argue and say that smoking's nasty. People could say, oh, you're burning a plant, you're creating a toxic fume. But it's just something about getting that, bits of tobacco in your mouth, and yes, the trolls will say, neither is the you know what in your mouth. It's just nasty. And just the idea of sticking a wad in your lip, sticking a wad in your cheek, a big chaw in your cheek, it's just, it revolts me. I know people have said in the past that it's not like that. The chewing tobacco actually tastes very decent. It tastes decent. It's not like getting pipe juice in your mouth or getting like bits of pipe tobacco in your mouth. Or like bits of cigars in your mouth. It actually tastes good. Like there's different flavors. Well, not in Massachusetts, of course, but there's different flavors, for example. You know, in states where flavored tobacco is legal, there's like Skull Peach, Skull Apple, you know, Skull Berry, you know, there's like Copenhagen Wintergreen, there's like Copenhagen Mint. It's like, you know, and you know, people could argue and say that smoking's nasty. It's like, you know, and smoking's a lot more, you know, worse for you, whatever. It's like, you know, I don't know. It's just something about it. It just really grosses me out. I know I'm all over the place with this ramble, you know. It's just something about the idea of getting like little bits of tobacco in your mouth. It just grosses me the hell out. So, I work my usual schedule this week. I worked Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yep. And my cat's outside right now. My pussy cat's outside right now. Big ass kitty cat like the big ass cigar. Yep, kitty cat's outside right now. She's around the house. She's just probably doing something fun around the house. Yeah, I wish I could smoke in the garage, but there's flies in the garage. We have a lot of plants around the house, a lot of plants, and that attracts flies, cluster flies. So, yeah. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye-bye.